Hey there everyone, welcome back to another video. Kovak here, and for this one, be playing with my team here called Hit and Run. It's a pretty great team, probably one of my better teams. It is on a very good win rate right now, with some minor losses that I don't really want to get into detail about. However, versus this guy, let's see what we can do, as I do not like facing him very much. The good news is I do know what he has as far as abilities go. So I got that going for me. Let's start out with the Kiarji. Ooh, perfect. He does have tail sweep, so I am just going to keep spamming Crush, I think, is the best bet for me. High IQ meteorite right there, by the way. He didn't even try to buff up his racial. Okay, Hermit Crab. He has Pinch, Bubble, and Dive. So I think I'm still just gonna stay on the KRG, to be honest, because at least I can absorb some bubbles. If he goes for a dive, then I'm just gonna Sandstorm. I mean, I'll gladly take that hit to do even more stronger damage to you, as well as get my weather up. So a win-win right here. KRG Gardening pretty much counters his whole team, I think. Alright, he might go into Anomalous at this point because he does have Toxic Fumes. But, I mean, if he stays in on the Hermit Crab, then I guess that's fine. Oh, that was a terrible miss. Why did you miss right there? KRG, why did you miss? Please answer that question. Oh, man. Okay, let's go for another scratch. I'm hoping... Are you kidding me? Are you kidding? Are you kidding? Are you kidding? Oh my god. That's 2 misses already, yo. Alright. I think I need to just go for this Ghostly Bite. I'm not taking any more chances here. I'm gonna Ghostly Bite right here. Hermit Crab's gone. We're in a pretty good spot. Alright. Let's see what he can bring in. Alright, going to... Ooh. I mean, if he goes for the weather, that will kill the KRG. I'm gonna go into MPD. Okay, he did lead off with that first. Works for me. That way he can't break my decoy now. Alrighty. Let's just go for breaths at this point. Go for another breath. There goes that. Okay, let's go for another breath, and I should have this in the bag, I think. See, he does have tail sweep. Thunderbolt right here. He won't be able to take me down. You know, oh, beautiful crit right there. Will not complain about that. Okay, well, we definitely have asserted the W right here. Oh, thank goodness. With both of those misses right there, take that on absolutely everything. And, shove it where the sun don't shine. Can't even get my words out because that was such a great win right there. But yeah, my team here, Hit and Run. I've been experimenting with it. It was, you know, put together with me and a couple of my buddies, as y'all probably know them as the other Pet Battle content creators, having a blast in Discord. Highly recommend y'all you know, coming in there and joining. So far, I think we got one viewer who's already came in and joined, and it's pretty fun. You know, we'll each take turn going live on Discord, and it's a pretty great time. We just roast each other and just shoot the breeze and talk about anything that comes to mind, really. Oh man, this guy again. Okay, well, KRG Gardeling. KRG Gardeling it is then. Okay, he's gonna go for pinches. Alright, goes for a bubble. I keep going for crushes, I think. Oh, he's still going for pinches. Holy crap. Oh, nice. That was pretty nice. I think I'm gonna still go for Sandstorm right here, regardless of that, because at least then I have this up. He could potentially miss. I mean, seen it happen before. I can just go into my Ghost Pup and heal up any of that damage pretty much. Pretty much, man. Okay, anomalous comes on out. Let me go ahead and... Huh. It's probably going to change the weather, right? I imagine that's what he's about to do. I think I want to go for the AoE heal. So, I mean, at least that'll do less damage to me anyway. Go into my MPD. Ooh, I'm really focusing up here, man. Ooh, this is a tough competitor. Really don't like him. Alright, let's go for a breath. Ooh, damn. He's taking my MPD down pretty quickly. Let's go for a decoy. Ooh, well, crit wasn't really needed right there. Okay, let's go for a thunderbolt, I suppose. Nice. Get some damage that back there. He hasn't activated my racial yet. Let's go ahead and go into the Kiarji, I suppose. Yeah, let's do that. Wow. Wow. Okay. Let's go ahead and stun you. Oh, man. Ooh, you could do better than that, Kiarji. I am going to admit. You could be doing a lot more damage than that. That is for damn sure. Okay, let's go for Frostwolf Ghost Pup. Gonna go ahead and... go for a Scratch. If he dodges, he can go for another of those. Let's see what he does. I'm gonna go for my AoE heal, just in case if he dodges. This is a really tough match, so sorry if I'm not commentating that much. Just really trying to focus up here. I think he has me, unfortunately. I think. Oh, wow. BS. BS. Alright, let's go ahead and get out of here, requeue again, and probably going to get him again, but yeah, it's just, you know, luck has got to fly towards him if he's going to have a chance of winning, really. Kiarji Gardling, very disappointed in you. You should get slapped in the face for the pitiful damage that you did to that dragon. So... yeah, anyway, my team here, it's been experimenting for a while when it was first created. Of course, the Kiarji was already there. Instead of the MPD, it was the Jungle Beak, and instead of the Ghost Pup, it was the Sneaky Marmot. And there's been some improvements made. It ended up going to a Mechanical Axe Beak, and we finally settled that the MPD is probably superb out of all three of those. And now the Ghost Pup is here, as it's just really great overall against most things, and the AoE heal is very, very good. So yeah, it's very unfortunate to lose to that particular player, as I am not a big fan of him. Yeah, I can't I can't say what I'd do if I could see him in person, but I won't go into detail about that. But yeah, he's just an annoyance. I have got a lot of battles under my belt today. Like, holy crap, I've been battling a lot today. Like I said, it's an absolute blast in the Pet Battle Discord group that we have going on. So yeah, I've been playing with this team quite a bit already. All of these are actually wins, huh? A lot of them forfeited too. Played a bit of Kelpfin. I really love that pet. Ooh, I really like that team too. Yeah, just a bunch of battles today. I don't even know which one I started out on. Well, I reckon it's this one here because it's the only March 26 one. Yep, got a crap ton of battles in. That's great. I even beat this guy earlier. That was a really great win. He deserved every bit of that. A little Merkalot, Black Fuse Bomb, and Power Toe Nibbler team. He definitely deserved every bit of that. Alright, let's go ahead and hop into this next battle. Ooh, a Shadow Barb hatchling. I really like that pet. It's a pretty cool pet that Shank did a spotlight video on. Wish I had it, but I think it takes like 20 days to get it. Not only that, but the Void Scarred Anubisaf. Never gone against that before neither. So this ought to be pretty interesting. Let's see how it goes. He does have Void Cyclone. He's not a half bad pet. I just wish it didn't take so long to get him. Oh, Void Tremors. Okay, wasn't expecting that. I could just take that on my MPD, no problem. Huh. Prowl. Well, I mean, you'll technically use that up on one of these, right? Unless, of course, he passes or swaps out. I'm still going to go for my decoy no matter what. So at least I can block one of these. There we go. Nicely done. Alrighty. Ooh, nice crit right there versus the Anubisaf. Now, it's kind of like an idol. It does have a little bit less health. He went for a soul rush into my decoy there. You want to talk about that, or shall we leave that alone? Alright, at least he doesn't have Sandstorm. But yeah, it has some minor differences. It does have less health. It has more attack power, less speed, and obviously a different move set. But I think I should have this battle in the bag as long as I don't do anything stupid, which isn't always a guarantee. I do make some pretty dumb mistakes sometimes. Alright, well, it doesn't have Sandstorm, so I think I'll just keep wailing into it. Ooh! Ooh! Stun plus crit. Can't get any more bad than that. Oh, well, that's going to suck. It's going to suck a lot. He's saving his little idol there. I wonder why. Doesn't have very much health left. Let's go for a Sandstorm. You never know. This might miss. That would be pretty funny. Pretty funny if it did. Nope. Didn't miss. But KRG basically did its job already. You can pretty much bring in anybody at this point. Matter of fact, I think I'll go ahead and bring in the MPD, as he'll take less damage. Okay, Void Tremors. Don't mind that at all. Doesn't do that much versus me anyway. He might go for a Howl here. If that's the case, I'll just block both of these anyway. Perfect. He was just going to Howl that Void Tremors. Okay, let's just go for breaths and probably keep spamming that because I'm pretty well, he basically just threw the game right there. Pretty much. Oh, I missed. Okay. Well, I might be able to take out all these pets with a Thunderbolt. Oh. Oh, no, not that Anubisaf, unless if it crits, of course, I don't think it does that much damage. Yeah, if it was back in WAD, it might have killed him. I don't know, because I think it did over 500 damage. Split evenly, if not mistaken. Alright, that's our third battle right there. My cute little perky pug I got right here. I like this little bone you can give him. Not only that, but I was also gifted this awesome toy that I'm absolutely loving. A little flame hoop. For my good old buddy. Basically, they'll jump over it and they'll either, just jump over it as you see, or they'll catch on fire and the pet will just run away in fear, I guess. And it's pretty funny. Huh. Yeesh. This doesn't look very good. Brings in lowest health pet. All of my pets are 1400, so probably we'll just bring in the next pet in line. if that is who he starts out with. This is a very bad matchup. In case you did not know. Let's go for a scratch. Let's see, who is my next pet in line? Alright, good. At least MPD won't get swapped in. Alright, swap me in right there. Let's go ahead and go for Sandstorm now. Reduce that dot damage immensely. I do a little bit of damage, probably. Not very much. 16. Okay, that's not a big deal. Well, I mean, that added to it might be a little bit of a big deal, I suppose. Let's go for a blackout kick. Even if he swaps, at least it's a stun, nonetheless. All right, let's just go for some crushes now. Again, if he swaps, that's some free damage for me. Wow. Okay, just miss right there, potentially costing us the game right there. So kudos to you, Gardling. Yep, appreciate what you do for me, which isn't very much. He got off another one of those? Are you kidding me? Go ahead and go for this first. So, I mean, I could always throw up another Sandstorm, I think. Hopefully I can get up another Sandstorm. That'd be great. Yeah, I figured he'd go ahead and swap me there. Need to get up Sandstorm, and that should keep my Frostwolf alive. He goes for Immolation. Ooh, just barely. I did not die right there. That was great. That was pretty great. Alright, well, yeah, Kyarji goes down right there. I mean, I can bring in my Ghost Pup, but really, I think he's just gonna go ahead and swap as soon as my Ghostly Bud comes down. I mean, if he stayed in, that's what I would want him to do. Ooh, please don't swap. Yep, he swapped. Oh, that's game over. Not only that, but it missed because my pets are nubs. And I think at this point I am just going to forfeit. There is no point in sticking around for that whenever defeat is inevitable. And yeah, that is a pretty great counter team. I guess. I mean, didn't really play it all that well. I'm trying to think here. So he had double swap with a broom. If he didn't have the imp, and maybe had something else, I might have beat it. Oh, it's this guy again. Yeah, I don't know what I can really do about the double swap. Not to mention, I did have some misses in there, which I guess you can be kind of expected eventually with Sandstorm. But when you think about it, it is 90%, so you shouldn't really miss. But then again, 10% for pet battles anyway is a lot. It's kind of BS, but it's a lot. Trust me. Alright, Chrominius, you obviously have Howl and Surge of Power. The question is, are you going to rinse and repeat? It looks like you will rinse and repeat. Works for me. Let's just keep spamming this crush. Wasting that Howl right there. Alright, hopefully you don't crit and stun me again. That would suck quite a bit. Oh, not first. Okay, well, yeah, I wanna save that for later. I think potentially MPD, where I can take weak damage. Noise. Let's go for this decoy now. Looks like I'll be able to block that creeping insanity. If y'all can hear some background noises, I deeply apologize, as it's an idiot sibling being loud for no reason at all. Don't know why. But, children will be children, I guess, despite being 19 years old. Alright. Let's just keep spamming breath right now. Why do you have to have FaceTime so loud like that for no reason? I'll never understand. Ooh, he went for that, did he? Let's go for this first. Okay. Or I guess I could have swapped. Yeah, I think I probably should have swapped it right there. Make some use out of him not being able to do anything. I don't think it really matters. I think I'm just going to get the W regardless. Oh, especially after that. That was pretty unfortunate for you, I'd have to admit. Yeah, the Ordinary Nubisap Idol, I think, is definitely way better than the Void one. Although the Void one is pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, it is pretty cool. Sandstorm is just too superb, so I don't know, why do you take Soul Rush over that? Doesn't hit that hard neither, so probably not worth. Sandstorm is definitely way better. A Scratch plus Ghostly Bite should be enough to kill you? Nah, not quite. Okay, that works for me. Might go for a Shadow Meld again. Doesn't matter. I should be faster than him because of it. And yeah, take him down. Void Tremors should not take me down all the way. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Alright, so that's another win. Having quite a bit of a stiff competition. The queues have been pretty random today, I'd have to say. I mean, as you can see from my Pet Battle Log Keeper, all the battles I've gotten in today. Alright, well, I have certainly not faced this particular player today. So, MPD is going to reign supreme here, as well as my Guardling, because of Sandstorm. Let's start out with MPD, just to kind of fill him out, see what he has. Well, I reckon I could just use this on cooldown. That's some nice AoE on those mechs back there. I don't think Decoy is really worth going for. Probably not. I can easily kill this magic type, so that's no problemo for me at all. He is not at his 35%, so this breath can totally kill him. Nicely done. Now we got the little slime out of the way. All there's left are these double mechs who will get absolutely slaughtered by my my Guardling, as I've stated before. They just don't do very much damage. This one has a turret. I mean, unless of course he has launch rocket, but let's be real here. Who yeah, I don't blame him for running away. Who runs launch rocket nowadays on their Clockwork Gnome? Pretty much no one. I'd imagine pretty much no one. Almost at 50 wins with this team, which is pretty darn great. So you have to have a pretty darn good team to beat this particular team. And yeah, I've just been having a lot of fun with this, especially against really tough competition that I've been having lately. Let's see. So yeah, there's this guy running about. There's a bunch of elementals and dragonkin, you know, brawlers and aquatics in my meta for whatever reason. Kind of strange. Now, one moment it might be someone like this, and the next moment it'd be something like this. It's not consistent at all. Ooh, this guy is not fun to go against either. This guy was really fun to win against. I pretty much shouldn't have won, but Kilvin was the true MVP there. And yeah, just a bunch of random stuff. Random. Alright, let's see. It should pop any moment. Let's see, what time are we at? About at the 25-minute mark. This might be my last battle. We'll have to see. Wait and see how it goes. I usually like to end it off on a win, especially with a really good team such as this one. Well, it looks like it's this guy, and he has the Nordrasful Wisp this time around. Not really going to do you much better than your slime. I think your slime is technically better as far as, you know, 1v1ing my MPD here. So I'm just going to eat all of that magic type damage for breakfast. Yes, I'm probably going to miss a couple times, but It's not the worst thing in the world. There we go. Got a hit right there, and there's no point at all throwing up decoy. He is just gonna take it down right away. It's probably gonna keep rinsing and repeating with the little flash light thing, as to be expected with these sort of no Drassel Wisp players. Not a very good pet, but some people like it for whatever reason. I'm not a big fan of it. I don't even think to this day I have an SS breed, because to me it's not worth it. I don't see myself using it ever in PvP. Just being honest. Just being completely honest. Oh man. Alright, well, again, no real point throwing up decoy. Just going to keep spamming my abilities. My damaging abilities, that is. Let's go ahead and bring in the Kiarji Guardling. Go for a Blackout Kick first, and then a Crush, because this way, at least, you're guaranteed a 100% chance to hit with your Crush, as well as no damage negated from your Sandstorm. So you usually want to do that first, and then go for your Sandstorm. Yeah, at this point it's pretty downhill for him. Don't know what he's going to be able to accomplish, but, you know, my answer is not very much, especially with that little miss right there from him. Yeah, the occasional misses you can get from your opponent are going to be pretty great. I don't like it whenever, you know, I miss, but like I said, that's pretty expected with a chance to miss, such as Sandstorm. Man, been loving this team quite a bit. Yeah, I think that will do it for me. Currently at 45 wins, 6 losses, but 2 of those losses should not have happened, but I'm not going to go into detail about them because it's been a whole meme video about me. Don't get me wrong, it was hilarious, but it's just embarrassing that I had to go through the BS I went through versus a particular pet. But yeah, I think that will do it for this one. Again, my team here, Hit and Run, been experimenting with it, but I found that these 3 pets together are quite well. You know, Guardling takes care of a lot of, you know, OP pets such as the Clutch Sister, Hermit Crab. MPD takes care of a lot of other OP pets such as Anomalous, which is doing very well in the meta now. He's all over the place, especially with that Hermit Crab, Clutch Sister running Tail Sweep guy. He loves spamming that one team, so it's great for that. Then, you know, Frostwolf Ghost Pup, great against other undeads, humanoids, and that Haunting Song is too good. Too good. So yeah, that will do it for me. Really hope you guys enjoyed. This is Kovak, and I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye for now.